Okay, now we are back at Moss Deep Space Center, big surprise. And I put Superior in our team because when I was playing through Omega Ruby and I needed a grass type, I used my event Pokemon, which was a Superior from the Unova region. Okay, action unfold. Yeah, I've been expecting you. Yes, you called me. Aha, that's it, that woman, that Zinnia, she mentioned the Sky Pillar. Few can enter it. Okay, so now it's gonna send me there. Yes. Okay, so now I have to actually go to Wallace, I guess. We will think of a new way to stop the meteor on our own. Zinnia and the Sky Pillar, I will leave them in your hands. I'll send a message to Wallace. Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't have minded it as much if I just played it on my own, but in terms of a Let's Play, I really do apologize in terms of story content. All I can really offer now is that I hope that we have some pretty awesome battles. We have Wallace talking to... Is that Bryony? What a glorious turn of events. Is it really? Ho, is it really? To think that this tree, I never knew we had visited it from that huge man who visited from the Carlos region. Goodness me, old master, this has been a learning experience. I thank you for this. Oh, you're too kind, Master Wallace. Oh, no, you're too modest. Ha ha ha. Now then. Welcome again to Sutopolis, our new champion Mia. Stephen has told me everything. Do you wish to go to the Sky Pillar? It is true the cave that leads to the Sky Pillar can only be opened by the hand of someone descended from the ancient people of Sutopolis, as indeed I am. Or by one of the Draconans, who also lived in Helmet since ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact an altar built for the ascension of Rayquaza, the legendary Pokemon long said to be the protector of Hoenn. Only the ancient Draconan people know how to summon Rayquaza from the Sky Pillar. Zinnia must want to revive him. The Sky Pillar towers over everything upon one of Route 131's small islands. See, why could he not just take me there? I do not understand this. Yes, found it. Oh, do I need dig now? So you've come, Mia. As you can see, I have undone the seal on the entrance of the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. This is my duty as one of the ancient Sutopolians, a duty passed down to my former master. You must battle me, here and now. Prove to me that your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. Are you prepared? Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna rematch Wallace. Let's go, let's go. I actually really enjoyed Wallace's role in both the Hoenn and the Sinnoh anime, more so in the Sinnoh anime where he held the Wallace Cup. But as I said before, I wasn't a big fan of the Hoenn anime compared to its predecessor. So definitely in my eyes. Oh no, come on! What Wailord seriously has Blizzard? Actually, don't answer that, there's probably quite a lot. I've actually come to like Wailord. I see it not very frequent, but I have come across it in Wi-Fi battles. Okay, one more Giga Drain. So I'm actually playing through Black and White 2, well, White 2 actually, at the moment, and I chose Oshawott as my starter because I just adore Samurot's design, and it took me a long time to really warm up to a lot of the designs from Generation 5. But I don't know, I quite like Superior for Omega Ruby. I don't usually use grass types, I'm kind of rubbish at using grass types, but I'm learning. Oh, come on, does he just have a team of Pokemon that knows Blizzard? That's ridiculous. Please don't miss. Yes! Bam! Actually, sorry, Milotic, I love you! Ooh, that'll take us out. Oh, sorry, Superior. I can't believe it didn't actually faint. That's amazing. Okay, well, we'll probably, I don't think he's going to use a full restore, so thank you. Okay, who's next? I can't remember when last I've been this prepared to actually face off against a water. I can't remember when last I faced off against a water type trainer where I'm actually a lot more prepared. So the story behind that is because I use so many water types, I sort of forget that other people also use them. Which means, of course, that I'm quite poorly prepared usually when I face a water type. I completely neglected to bring my electric type to the battle competition we had just a few weeks ago, but I won't be making that mistake again, that's for sure. Okay, well, what I might do is we'll hammer arm and see how that works, and hopefully it'll be able to take out Whiscash. Ooh, speaking of Whiscash, actually, a lot of people are saying that an episode with a Master Ball where it swallows the Master Ball is complete rubbish. And I can completely understand why that could be an issue because it has 100% of catching. But the Master Ball wasn't yet activated. That's like saying having a Master Ball in your pocket you should be able to catch everything. But that's just my opinion. Feel free to share yours. Okay, I'm getting tired of this thing now. I quite like the battle theme of Hoenn. I guess I am a little bit biased because I enjoyed playing through Sapphire so many times. But I don't know if it's really biased because I did say that I didn't enjoy the remakes as much. Which also makes me excited to play Pokemon Crystal because I loved Soul Silver, so I'm thinking if I enjoyed the remake that much, then, by that logic, I should really adore the original games. Woohoo! Go Ninetales! She is so holding a lucky egg. I haven't faced off against a Tentacruel in quite a while. Let's just spam Giga Drain, Giga Drain, Giga Drain, Giga Drain. Actually, that wasn't very effective. No! Okay, we're gonna try a Leaf Storm. Bam! And it didn't really do as much as I wanted it to. Okay, come back, Superior, come back. Don't faint, don't faint, don't faint, don't faint. Yes! Okay. Hang in there, Swampert. I think Swampert will be fine. Really? Really? I wonder if I use Surf now, if it'll one-shot it because of the rain. Experimental pays off. Yay! Go Swampert, go Swampert. In my original Sapphire, I had my level 100s, as you all know. But I also actually had a level 70 team, right? Because I was actually one of those team members. And I had Altaria as far as I remember. And a few others which I'll share on my channel someday. We definitely... Oh yes, Hammer pulls through. I like Ludicolo. I like Brock's Ludicolo. Gyarados. Let's go for the type advantage. Go amp, go amp, go amp. Okay, let's just do this. No fooling around. Oh, thunder. Bolt. Yay! Level 66. Oh, thank you. Thank you. See that? I actually thought that was a pretty good battle. Is he gonna heal my Pokemon? Please say it. Ah, he's not going to. Really? You suck, man. Do I even have to heal anyone? I think Superior needs a bit of help. Okay. Okay, this is very exciting. I'm actually just gonna save here. And we might skip a little bit of this if it does take too long. I do remember the puzzles. There was a rock puzzle close to Rayquaza in Emerald. Ooh, this is different. Ah, Zinnia. So you came for me. Thanks for that. She's super creepy. Since you've been a good girl, I think I give you something I've been keeping. She's gonna give me the keystone? Look, the paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, they are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconids, for thousands of years. And now I will pass that history and love on to you. Is she gonna die? Oh, that's pretty. Thousands of years ago in the Primal Age, long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Coyote fought over that energy in endless, fearless clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Coyote's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that great many meteorites poured from the darkness of space, from a place higher than the heavens, and the meteorites fell in their multitude upon the waterfall that had long been home to the tribe of dragon-type Pokemon users. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. I look forward to it. I quite like how this is different from the original games. Ooh, you can actually see the top of the ladder. Oh, cool. Ooh. I recognize that sound very well. That would be a while, that would be it. Ooh, a Claydol. I used a Claydol on my team for a while in Generation 3, but it was actually, for a Pokemon that looks like it should be bulky, it actually isn't. You'd think it would be, but if Claydol had some really tricky moves that were great battling against, but when you battled with it, as soon as it actually got hit, it got hit. Woo! And I like Claydol's design, which again makes me not always too overly enthusiastic about the Generation 7 starters. I should probably teach it a dragon move. Yes. Okay, well, for the moment, we'll delete Signal Beam and we'll see how it goes. Yay! Now, how do I get to that? Oh. Ah, here you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? I know you'll be thrilled. The meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance as if the great life was held within it. This was then, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokémon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokémon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokémon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Earth revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteor once again fell. A huge meteorite, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the oceans, and leaving behind it a crater even larger than the other. The land born of this event became later known as Zootopolis. Now I'm feeling more of a Voldemort vibe. Sorry. Okay, and on we go. See, this type of 3D modeling I actually do enjoy, despite saying that I don't really enjoy the modeling of this game. Zootopolis was born from a great meteorite strike. The great meteorite was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Owen. Thirsting for that energy primal Kyrie Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokémon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Zootopolis gave off a brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came, from the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza made it wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came upon the legendary Pokémon. It was enveloped in blinding light. They beheld the Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, incandescent, with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish. This Pokémon resembles Mega Evolution. Let's just go with that. Very haunting music. Reminds me of Davy Jones's theme from Dead Man's Chest, Pirates of the Caribbean. Cool design. It looks so different to Sky Pillar, but I can definitely see that the design was... I can definitely still see the resemblance. Okay, sorry about that. We'll have to cut this a bit short today. I should have gone for extra sensory. I do realize that now. But we one-shot it anyway. Ooh, Ariados. I haven't seen Ariados in this game actually. Wouldn't mind catching it. Actually, I would mind. I don't like spiders whatsoever. Sorry, Ariados. After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon Tramon. The golden filaments that sprang from his body covered the sky, and emerald brilliance illuminated the area. Terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Kyrie and Groudon. Drained by their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of the land. Then it soared back up to the heavens. It is the Delta born of the great disturbances of the world. By the bonds born of mankind's wishes and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world. This was when the Draconis constructed their great tower to hold the rainbow stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. Cool. Okay, so we can just catch an Ariados, Swablu, and Claydol. Okay, well, if we don't let you faint in one shot, then we can definitely try and catch you. This shouldn't be too effective now, should it? Actually, that was horrible. Guys, what are you doing? Okay, so not that much. So let's try... Actually, yeah. We will try Ampharos and use that new dragon move we just learned. It shouldn't faint it, surely. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Pain Split. Oh, it was! Oh, she had its power, what? Okay, go, 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 go! Okay, perfect. One more. And then we can catch you. Unless this is a critical hit, which means that would really suck. Yes! Oh, don't hurt my Ampharos, man. Oh, I think it actually looks great. Do you remember when it looked like candy, like a triple just strip of candy hurtling towards the other Pokemon? Woohoo! Celebrations now, come on! I do still like catching Pokemon at this point in the game, purely because when I am looking for specific Pokemon, I don't just then like to trade a level 15, you know, whatever, in return for something that I actually really do want. We'll call you... Wow. 1,000 years of peace followed after the disastrous time, but the Draconic people, learning from their long history's cyclical nature, foretold that the meteorites would fall on this land again. The meteorites to come, they prophesied would be far greater than those before. Okay, so they prepared for the fact that there might be another meteorite. And that's it, that's the end of her tale. So why does she believe in me? That's what I don't really understand. But what we're going to do is we're going to save after climbing the ladder. Oh, this looks cool. No, let me save, let me save. Awesome. See that, Asta? You always wanted to watch them, right? The Litleonids. A million gathering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Aren't we happy now? Yes, what could be better, dear Asta? Wow, that is a big pillow. Welcome to the Dragonhawk Altamia. You know what I'm trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right. I will summon Rayquaza to this to destroy the meteor headed for Hoenn. That is it is our duty. But that's how we'll call it for an episode today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the Delta episode, please let me know. Or if you enjoyed my commentary rather than the Delta episode itself, let me know so I know to do a Let's Play in the future again. It doesn't take too much time, and I do quite enjoy doing it to have more content on my channel. But please go and check out my other content. But for now, let the battle for the crystal ball